Yes, and welcome back, folks. This is Donkey of the Day number 50, and I'm pleased to announce this donkey will go to a guy who started the day as a SAM member. Drop one of clues bombs for him, because no one else will. Yes, Donkey of the Day for Sunday, February 18th, goes to appleF. So for those that don't know appleF, including all the LB new fags that mess with him, he's an extreme old fag, and also an old member of SAM, San Andreas Mafia. As a DMH member, it's inherent for me to trash Sam, but I do that enough. I don't have to do much of that. Though, after a complaint topic by Vinix of a video made by Colgate, makes me throw up. It showed appleF's painfully obvious anti-bike fall-off, which was too much of an eyesore to ignore. For those guys that remember from a couple years ago, appleF pretty much is the Sam version of Damon. Damon was an old fag DMH member. He came back to the server a couple years ago, and he ended up using aimbot. After a few weeks, he was caught onto, and he was banned. We used to have this thing of getting ripped like Damon, muscly like Damon, but I guess when Damon was on his fitness plan, he injected some cheat steroids a la Kantang. appleF as well didn't take long to get found out for anti-bike fall-off, which, by the way, if you were anybody and you could use one cheat in the entire universe, why would someone use anti-bike fall-off? I mean, seriously. At least Damon used aimbot, which has more of a uncertainty factor, but anti-bike fall-off? What new? Biggest thing though, appleF may hold the record for least elapsed time activated on the forums. I thought rocking hands being activated for 5 days was pretty pathetic, but appleF literally was activated for 9 hours. Yes, 9 hours. That must be a record. So for my returning old fags out there, if there will be any, this isn't 2008 anymore. The competition gets better. In the NBA, there are players of teams that won championships in the 90s, 2000s, and they say they can beat the snit off of teams now. No, they can't. The game has changed so much. The Warriors of 2018 would beat the Bulls of 1996 with today's climate. In turn, the fighters of today would beat the fighters of 2008 in this climate with all the magic trick snit that people use these days. I don't know why appleF decided to cheat, but this old fag cheating thing seems to follow that trend. Not as good today as it used to be, so you gotta install them cheats. Today's been a bad day for Sam. Besides the appleF news, TBI Techno War and the Unknown Soldier, possibly unbeknownst to them, messed up their chance to start a Rate Night chase. After Christy Edge accepted a bribe for one of these fags, he said, "No Rate My Chase for you." Yes, no Rate My Chase starring a player from SAM for the first time in 19 months to give recognition to a dead gang who hasn't been relevant since November when they jerked each other off during the last CNR Awards. Yes, indeed, Christy Edge. No Rate My Chase for you. If you think Sam's a bunch of dumb fogs, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah! What? What?
If that wasn't bad enough, Titty Boy and Helen absolutely obliterated Sam today in Las Venturas. It's been a somber mood for the gang that's as old as their members. So now, it's time to show the best creation that John877 has ever made on the screen. Let us put our hands on our chests to salute the end of Sam as we stare at the Here Lies Sam. Sam is finished. Casket. Let's give appleF the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons, please.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Hee-haw.
And just for good measure, give Sam a hee-haw too.
Burros.
Also, do you guys know what an SSD, right? What an SSD is, right?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, loading up to it.
You know what it stands for?
You see, last time I asked you that, you told me that you have a portable one, but you don't use it because you didn't know what it was for.
Okay, you're screwing the joke. So, anyway, people know what an SSD is, but I have a new meaning for SSD. You want to guess what it is? Anyway, chant with me. Sam sucks dick. Sam sucks dick. Sam sucks dick.
Dude? Ah, nice one.
Rip in peace to Sam.
Nice one.
Any mistakes that they made. That was terrible, Clint. You're a bad HGG on it. Stop.